With a Netflix membership, you have access to ad-free games for both Android and iOS. And in today's video, I am going to show you the 10 best Netflix games for Android and iOS that you should play in 2022. So without any further ado, let's start this video. The first game of this video is Stranger Things 3. The game supports both local and online play. While playing alone, players may use buddy commands to control the activities of both characters. The visuals have also been improved and given more depth than the 8-bit version. Playing Mike and Lucas as they attempt to get into the theater is just like Season 3 of the show. Next up we have Dungeon Dwarves. Defeat monsters and collect things to enhance your warrior's abilities and weapons. Tap your way through the dungeons, join forces with your friends, and show your foes just what dwarves are made of in the process. Number 3 we have Knittens. Like Candy Crush and other similar games, Knittens is a match 3 puzzler. But if you look closely, you'll notice that the cats have seized total command of the situation. At the conclusion of each level, mice emerge to count the power-ups you didn't utilize while little feline claws rush out and capture the mice as soon as they can. Next up we have Relic Hunters Rebels. A colorful pixel art RPG with top-down shooting, Relic Hunters Rebels is a joy to play. Build your armory of weaponry by defeating adversaries and acquiring resources. The game is bright and colorful, with gorgeous neon hues, and it has a complete voice cast and an intriguing plot that takes amusing turns all the way through. Next up we have Moonlighter. You take control of Will, the lone survivor of the Moonlighters. In order to maintain the store's operations, you often go on expeditions to replenish inventory. Real-time combat is a feature, and so is the ability to use both standard attacks and a charge button to charge at enemies. Next up we have Townsmen. Taking place in the Middle Ages, Townsmen is a city builder in which the player is tasked with establishing a monarchy from scratch. Maintain a safe and enjoyable environment for your settlers while also ensuring the fertility of your fields so that food may be grown. This game is simple to learn if you think ruling, and micromanaging a kingdom into oblivion sounds like fun. Next up we have Arcanium. Bringing together the roguelike and deck-building genres in interesting ways, Arcanium Rise of Akan is a large open-world single-player strategy card game. The plot centers on a group of friends who face off against an evil force in a magical world populated by animal characters. Science and magic come together. Number 8 we have Bowling Ballers. Unlike traditional endless runners, Bowling Ballers adds a bowling element to the gameplay. You're in charge of a bowling ball, and the goal is to knock down as many pins as possible while also collecting cash, riding in airplanes, skating, and a whole lot more crazy stuff. Next up we have Krispee Street. You don't have to be acquainted with the fun webcomic Krispee Street to enjoy this hidden object game with a pleasant, bright 2D visual style and mesmerizing sounds. The goal is to track down each of the hundreds of playable characters and items hidden around the game's several levels. When you find one, you get a penny that may be used to buy a collecting card. The last game of this video is Wonderputt Forever. You can't compare Wonderputt Forever to any other mini-golf game out there. Incredible geometric art full of vivid detail creates imaginative courses that merge reality with imagination, and is the first thing you'll notice. You may begin with a round of golf in par mode, and then keep the good times rolling as you go over hundreds of holes with a geometric theme and earn prizes in geometry trips. So that's the list of 10 best Netflix games to play in 2022. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel Games Geek and press the bell icon for more gaming videos.